Once upon a time in the misty lands of ancient China, there lived 3 old monks. No one knew their names. Not then, not now. They never shared them with anyone. To the people, they were simply known as the 3 Laughing Monks. They didn't preach. They didn't write books. They didn't perform miracles. They just laughed. Everywhere they went, from dusty crossroads to bustling towns, they would stand at the center of the square and begin to laugh. At first, it was strange. People passing by would glance over curiously. Some smiled, others chuckled, and soon, the entire town would be roaring with laughter. Shopkeepers forgot about their customers. Children forgot their games. Even the old men on the porch forgot their silence. It was contagious, like joy had erupted from the ground itself. And when the laughter reached its peak, the monks would simply move on, leaving behind streets echoing with joy and hearts somehow a little lighter. That was their only prayer, their only teaching. Laughter. For years they wandered, village to village, town to town, never speaking a word, never asking for anything, just laughing. To many they were fools, to most they were sages. They seemed to live in oneness with some great cosmic joke, as if they knew something the rest of us had forgotten. Then one day, in a quiet village up north, something happened. One of the monks passed away. The news spread quickly. The villagers came running. Fields were left untended, markets abandoned. Everyone wanted to witness how the other 2 monks would respond. Would they cry? Would they finally speak? Would the laughter finally stop? But when the people arrived, they found the 2 remaining monks laughing even harder than before, laughing until their cheeks were red, laughing until they could barely stand. It confused everyone. A few villagers stepped forward, asking, "Why? Why are you not mourning your brother?" And for the first time, the monks spoke. One of them wiped a tear of joy and said, "Yesterday, as we were walking here, he made a bet. He said he'd be the first to go, and beat us both to the finish line. He smiled wider, and he won." They both chuckled again. Then he added, "He even left a message, a will," he said. "Don't wash me, don't change me. These robes have never once been dirty. The filth of the world never touched me, because I laughed every day." So, honoring his last wish, they placed him on the funeral pyre just as he was. But then something magical happened. As the flames rose, the sky exploded in color. Fireworks hidden in the folds of his robe shot in every direction, red, blue, gold, green, lighting up the sky like a celebration. The crowd gasped, then laughed. And in that moment, every soul in that village understood. This was not an ending. This was victory. This was joy leaving its final echo. You see, maybe life isn't about chasing answers. Maybe it's about learning to laugh in the face of the unknown. So next time you find yourself weighed down, lost in a storm of problems, step back, look in the mirror, and just laugh. Not because life is easy, but because you are alive. And sometimes that's reason enough. Thank you for listening. Stay joyful, stay blessed, and never forget, sometimes the most powerful prayer is just a good laugh.